Another day, more sickos in the news. Not very much good news. What else is new? Okay. Yeah. Bleak times. And that's fine. We'll get through it together. Or we won't. And that's just the way it was meant to be, I guess. We'll see.
TAC TV presents Go to Bed with Jonny. And here he is, that beautiful piece of man. That is Jonny Thomas Appleseed.
Yes! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Go to Bed with Jonny. Oh my goodness, we got lots of news for you guys today, so you better be ready for it. Okay, we got news all the time. So much. All of it. We try to keep you as up to date as possible here without me losing my mind and being live 24/7, which it might come to that one day. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I feel like more and more news comes every single day. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm behind. But no, I'm not. Okay. We have no more time to dilly-dally. Let's jump right into our first segment, which is, of course, Broken News. First up in Broken News, we've got Shanna Moakler. Yes, Shanna and Travis Barker were once a couple, okay? These two, they have split, and now Travis is with Kourtney Kardashian. Okay, Shanna and Travis, they have kids together. It's been messy over the last year, and that's what we're talking about. Shanna Moakler is speaking out against the Kardashians. Travis's ex slammed his now wife, Kourtney Kardashian, and her family, claiming that they tried to alienate her from her kids. When the Kardashians first came around, her kids were enamored as Shanna dealt with her ex's new relationship and her kids' connection with the Kardashians. It all played out in the press with one of the bigger, most powerful families in the world. She said they're a media machine and they own the effing media. She said, F you, that family, you're disgusting. Oh my gosh. Okay, those are some fighting words from Shanna. I don't know. This beef, everybody's got beef with the Kardashians, okay? Just let the Kardashians live in their little own world, okay? They're rich, they're famous, they do crazy things, they have a reality show. Just let them, just stay away. Just let them live in that world, in that bubble. Okay? Stop beefing with them. It's not worth anybody's time. Also in the news, we've got updates on the Jeffrey Epstein case and all of the files that have been released. Virginia Giuffre claimed that she was paid thousands of dollars by convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein to have sex with Prince Andrew, according to the court documents that were unsealed in New York City on Tuesday. Oh, that's just horrible. That's disgusting. I'm disturbed, okay? Now, we've talked about this almost every single day since these documents have been unsealed, okay? And I think that was the final drop. 1,500 more pages of documents released and unsealed to the public with fewer names redacted as time goes on. Now, Prince Andrew was not the only prince that is in these documents, apparently. There is allegedly another prince whose name was redacted from these documents, and people are starting to kind of put pieces together and think, maybe, just maybe, this is King Charles, who was then Prince Charles. It sounds like King Charles may be thinking about stepping down from the throne, which I don't know if that's true or not. I've been hearing rumblings, seeing things here and there. It's ridiculous, okay? And if it was King Charles, what a disgusting family. I don't know. Andrew is just... Andrew's been canceled, okay? That's been known. As I have mentioned many times, we're gonna keep an eye on all this Epstein bull crap, okay? There is a trial that will be coming, so we will keep an eye on all of that and update you as more information comes forward. Also in the news, we are talking once again about Aaron Rodgers and Jimmy Kimmel. You know, they have a beef right now, and Aaron Rodgers did make claims about Jimmy Kimmel and the Epstein list, okay, and his connections to Epstein. And then Jimmy Kimmel clapped back at Aaron Rodgers saying he had nothing to do with Epstein and his name would not be on any of those lists. Now moving forward to today's day and age, we've got Aaron Rodgers not apologizing to Jimmy Kimmel during an anticipated appearance on the Pat McAfee show Tuesday, 1 week after he suggested that the late night host might be connected to Jeffrey Epstein. Instead, Rodgers claimed that Kimmel actually misunderstood his comments and he called it incorrect to insinuate he was accusing Kimmel of being a pedophile with what he said last week. His words were, "I don't think he's a P-word," Rodgers said, adding, "I wish him the best." I mean, I don't know what Aaron would have been insinuating if he wasn't insinuating that Kimmel was a pedophile. What were you trying to say then, Aaron? It's a little peculiar to me. But go off. Also in the news, we've got Todd and Julie Chrisley. Okay, these two are in prison for tax evasion and other things or whatever. Todd and Julie Chrisley have scored a legal victory amid their ongoing prison sentences for their involvement in multi-million-dollar bank fraud and tax evasion schemes. On Tuesday, a lawyer for the couple announced that they are receiving a $1 million settlement from the state of Georgia to resolve their 2019 federal lawsuit against Joshua Waits. Apparently, they are claiming that this trial was mishandled and they won. They got $1 million. Wow, these people are making more money in prison than the teachers that are educating the youth out here. That's God, what kind of world are we living in? The scary one. Also in the news, we've got Selena Gomez. In the last episode, I had mentioned how Selena had been whispering to Taylor Swift during the Golden Globes, okay? And people were sitting there saying, "Oh my gosh, Selena's talking trash about Kylie Jenner," which was not true, okay? A source said that's not what was happening. And now, Selena herself is speaking out. There were posts, obviously, everywhere about this situation, and Selena took to social media to leave a comment saying that she was actually telling Taylor about two of her friends who hooked up. Not that it was anyone's business, she said. Which it's not, okay? Why do we feel that we have the right to know every single detail of every single conversation that these people are having? That'd be like me asking what your aunt was saying about your other aunt at Christmas dinner when they are beefing out there. I don't really care what your aunt's saying, so why do we care what Selena's saying to Taylor? I get it. They're icons. We love both of them very, very much. The Carr Jenners are a very powerful, rich family, and a lot of people either don't like them or really love them. So anytime there's a possible beef, you guys talk about it. Okay? Just stir that pot. Keep stirring, okay? Maybe you'll get a good soup one day. TMZ also was asking questions to Timothy Chalamet out on the street saying, "Is there beef between you and Selena?" He's like, "No." "What about Selena and Kylie?" "No." So, there it is. Beef squashed before it was even started. Well, guys, that is all of the broken news I got for you today, but don't go anywhere because it's time for Hyper Headlines. First up in Hyper Headlines, we have a woman who was sick and tired of the pain. After years of dealing with a crippling foot pain caused by a non-cancerous tumor, Sierra Dilla finally decided to put her foot down. She decided to amputate her right foot. Dilla, a marketing analyst, said that the decision comes 15 years after her foot problems began. The 28-year-old said that the pain started in 2006 and it was mostly a result of walking or standing or basically anything on her feet. Dilla has been sharing her experience on TikTok and even said that her foot hurt so bad she would tell doctors, "Hey, don't touch my foot. I'll kick you in the face. Okay? I'll kick you." Now she can't because she lost that leg, so she'd have to kick with the other leg. Okay, but at least the pain is gone. She's gonna have a mean limp for the rest of her life. I'm sorry, I don't mean to poke fun at your experience. That's horrible. Also in the news, we have the TSA. TSA at the airport, patting you down, scanning you, put your arms up like this. Got anything in your pockets? you're clear. Okay, I appreciate them protecting me. But man, I got nothing. Okay, I'm clean as can be, except for one time when I had a multi-tool in my backpack and they took it from me. That was a $50 multi-tool and they just took it and threw it away. I bet one of those agents actually brought it home with them. Good multi-tool. But I understand. I could have shanked someone. I wouldn't, but you never know. God, I hope I don't end up on a no-fly list because of that. The TSA found a record-setting 6,737 guns at airport security checkpoints in 2023, making it the highest total for the agency since it was created in the wake of 9/11 terror attacks. Vast majority of the ones found last year were in fact loaded. This is rather scary. I will not lie to you. That is a lot of weaponry. I'm not gonna be the one taking away your guns, okay? Whatever. Second Amendment right. You own it. You got it. Whatever. But don't bring them on an airplane, you idiot. God, what were they trying to do? If you bring a loaded weapon through TSA, what do you think's gonna happen? You're screwed. Okay? That's why we have these checkpoints, because crazy people out here are bringing their weapons on the planes. Oh, gosh. Thank you, TSA, for keeping us safe. Even if you do take a solid 40 minutes out of my life almost every single time I fly, I appreciate you for what you do. Can I get the TSA Fast Pass or whatever they call it? I think I need that. Get me... Come on. Scan me. Let's go. I'm good. Clear. Also in the news, we have South Korea. Apparently, South Korea has passed a law banning the sale of dog meat. The bill was passed on Tuesday and it will prevent the breeding, farming, and selling of dogs for their meat, which has been in practice in the country for centuries. Thank God. What kind of... I'm sorry, okay? It's your country's one of your traditions. Don't eat dogs, okay? That's just sick. I don't like it. Those are adorable animals who just love people so much and they can be a man's best friend, okay? I've got all of... Oh my God. Oliver? Oliver. I hope he didn't go to South Korea. Oliver. Oh, Oliver. Oh my gosh. Oliver. I thought you went to South Korea. I thought you got eaten before the bill was passed. Oliver Joshua Basset Hound. Where's Trevor? Where's Trevor? Oh my God. Can they eat squirrels? Oh jeez. Oh, okay. Trevor? Trevor. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Where were you? What were you doing? Oh my goodness. That would have been bad if they were eating. Lucifer, no one would even try you. Well, thank God they passed that law though, because I'm not dealing with it, okay? I would go there and fight with Pete on that one. I'll tell you that much. That is all of the hyper headlines I've got for you guys today, but don't go anywhere because it's time for us to get political. That's right, it's time for Running for Office with Jonny. Politics makes us all just sick and age super fast. I mean, look at all the presidents. They age like 50 years within 4 years, but that's... No, Joe Biden just kind of looked like that when he got in office. Not what we're talking about. We're talking about Joe Biden's son, though. Hunter Biden. Okay, Hunter. He's got lots of issues, okay? When the hunter becomes the prey, am I right? Hunter Biden made a surprise appearance on Capitol Hill Wednesday morning to attend in-person congressional committee meetings called to hold him in contempt of Congress, setting up an unprecedented standoff on live television between the president's son and House Republicans who have long sought his testimony as part of their impeachment inquiry into his father. Yes, Hunter Biden and his legal team left the hearing shortly before Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene out of Georgia delivered remarks at the oversight hearing in which she called him a coward. Biden and his attorneys have maintained that House Republicans' claims of illegal conduct are baseless and have argued that they will selectively leak or mischaracterize his comments for partisan purposes if it takes place during a closed door deposition. Rep. Nancy Mace said that Hunter Biden has no balls, okay? He's a ballless man. After defying a congressional subpoena in December, the president's son sat in the audience of a House oversight hearing Wednesday as Republicans laid into him over his refusal to the closed-door interview. I don't care who you are. If you're a Republican, a Democrat, an independent, or if you run on the party, okay? I don't care. You probably don't like Hunter Biden. And if you do, you're probably wrong because he is shady boots. I see it. And you know me. I run on my own party. Johnny's party, okay? It's the people's party, really. It's a party for the people, okay? Because I'm running, and I will be president one day. Hunter Biden, I don't like him. I don't trust him. I also don't believe that his father is really running the country. I mean, he's very old. Don't come for me. I don't really care. Whatever. That's not me saying I support Trump, okay? So don't put words in my mouth while you sit there and shove potato chips in yours, okay? I don't want to hear it from you. Get on your TikTok and your Twitters, your X. Oh, that's right. You guys don't use X if you're on the left because Elon Musk. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from you guys, okay? There are no options that are good right now. They're all bad. Every single one of them. And if you think I'm wrong, you're actually wrong, okay? Oh, you don't like it when I do that to you? That's how you guys base all of your conversations and debates. If you don't agree with me, you're wrong. And I'm right. You're dumb. I'm smart. I'm big. You're small. I go to the bathroom 2 times a day. How often do you go to the bathroom? Oh, I got you beat. Oh, you guys, you're missing the big picture here. We're screwed, okay? So, that's great. That's really exciting for all of us, isn't it? Yeah, no matter what happens. I'm so scared for our future. That's what's going on in the political sphere. That and Trump's still on trial, I believe, and Biden's out there dropping F-bombs almost. It's too much. It's too much. I'm out. I'm done. Okay, good night. Yes, but that is all the news I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this episode, but before I let you go, it's time for some pillow talk. Okay. Here we are. Yeah. You know, I just don't care about your politics anymore. It's gotten out of hand. It's crazy. We're so divided. I just wish we could all be friends, but we can't, because if you disagree with someone, that means you're an idiot, and you're automatically canceled by these people who are your so-called friends. Doesn't matter, okay? Just because you say you're a Democrat, just because you say you're a Republican, does not mean that you agree with every single thing that these people are saying, right? It can't be. The human mind is way too complicated for that, okay? We can't all just be herded like a bunch of sheep, okay? We can't all have the same exact opinions about every single thing. There's no way. That's impossible. We're all different people. Oh my gosh, but you guys, you'll die on those hills, won't you? Yeah, it's a little scary, to be honest. Jeez, join Johnny's party, the people's party, and you'll live a much happier, healthier life. I'll tell you that much. Get off of Facebook. Stop scrolling. Gosh. Anywho. Oliver Joshua Bassett Hound, where were you? Trevor? You scared the crap out of me. Gosh, the bejesus, it came right out of me, I'll tell you that much. I thought they were eating you over in South Korea. Thank God they signed that bill. Yeah, Lucifer, you're fine. I know that. Anywho, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Oh my gosh, we're almost to 700 now. You guys, you're going crazy out there. Let's go. Here we go. Join the family. Join Johnny's party. Let's go. Anywho, if you did enjoy this video, thumbs up, subscribe, leave your comments down below. Follow me on all social media. News with Jonny. Go to bed with Jonny. That's me. And I will see you guys on Friday with a whole bunch of Friday news. Okay? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, good night, everybody. Good night, goodbye. Yes. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm dipping my toes in that hot water, okay? I like to test things a little bit out here. I like to push people a little bit and push the envelope, too, you know? I'm edgy. 2024. I tell you what, we got lots of politics coming up the pipeline here, and I'm ready. I'm ready to just put it all out there, okay? And you don't have to agree with me. You know why? Because this is the people's party, and we don't always have to agree because we all have our own opinions, man. Okay? Yeah, and that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Have you ever heard that song? Bruce Hornsby guy? Brucey. Good song. It's a good jam. You should listen to it. I think you would like it, Oliver Joshua Basset Hound. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Yeah. Okay, good night. Go to bed with Jonny.
Dak Buster.
Malibu Nights. Will you talk dirty to me?
Different unique takes on movies and TV shows.
A word, because every episode is a drinking game built in.
Always. Is this the it puts the lotion on?
Also in the news, we've got it's not a duty bear. That is someone's booger. The Red Bull enhances the drunkenness.
Huh?